Let me be Urasani na hinte on the number of guns I war system nim and I also say locally manufactured guns and a door pa. But already what make it a point, you know, pain. What
I am not correct. Now say I wouldn't say AK-47, you know, to me more. Omune Dawson, they are come once a man, not any idea will be giant. It is an also almost the Dwana deal. And it's a council room. And you can not remember Tram Hawkins are binding Yankee say, Nayan to me and regulate you all. So you bet me, Yen Mom, Yen Baby Omo, Yen Kana have baby to your boy, you bet me and one class one was association, private and one Macassa. And you know, I say, yeah, did a good queen when I'm Casabanian Francis, 1 million yen to say a pie, bit me, I did you.
Rabating. One more Nnawotwi. One more, where are they? I have on a book, you know. I have on a book. No, but Rabating, if you can partner with us, now you're not buying who say, one more hat, neha. Nothing will be making a headway. So,
oh, sir, you can't come. My fiddy, so cry. I'm a friend or more than you back or crowd with command. Now, Miss Medica can improve say. A Juma would the mammy, I may have many back to Pani say, that was the end you. Now, Minia, a seminar cano, and yes, a political will not, and penny form with Diaconia and Wamuni. They can't see a you now, a bit in because politicians now so don't want to come and a tuna act yet. Or mom to be mom call for year land down, or mom to be mom call for ball, or mining sites on buying, or mom to be mom, make two men say, let's buy young farm on buying. If you correct me, or full flam on it, then I say, Organa in.
Robert, then it means that you cannot make any progress. Because if the politician, as you are saying,
last year, winning near Mam Bekanye, a political will. Ain't you until say, your bench say your pa, near Sanya many now, near my bamboo phone farm, who did one my dear Juma, then say, and I'm offer any a channel party, win a boy, and no, you say, Fluma, a back courses are, maybe a say a democracy, a better because a big baby. If people say enough is enough.
Robert, I don't know, say, or how many person would become one of the
if you ask me, because 2014, me and Kasa as journalists, media investigations, who say Sabre on Titu, I say, okay, Sabre, they galamsey, a corner di car by the Dinka president, no, and personal. Yes. Yeah, my China fall be echo mukrum, ye deporti woman. Now, Mishu Muno, not acquire a baby, ye galamsey, and Ancasano, or Muton Tio, Hancasa said, a tone yard, gaso. Hey! So common. So person to so me rasto bi o ha na etuo na yeton che say enye say wo rasto say me pe etuo ato airfo say de nyaado airfo dwa so a me pese me koto nyaado pump action gun if you say ohun say illegal mining sites ni nyina na omo de tuo ebo omo ho ban nti bisa say sa bre no a ye pam China for de omo call omo krom no say tuo no na omo atoto ama Ghana for no mo ye bambofo no e ko hefa Sati onu nyina no da so wo ho enye se eye ya no keke ne ye ka no a ye de ehun evidence ba ye sabre no mekai say small arms commission penifo efrey eje ehun information etu hu anamon omunya bi nanso nye ne nyina na omunya ye enti meka se ba bia illegal mining activities e wo titiru pa no ho de etuo no wo ho bebre na illegal mining activities no ye galamsey na nso ka ho bi na ma etuo no aba ene wo ye ho bibia enyi sa wo hwe kronobo akoso asante manta mu nyina no a senye AK-47 a na ye pump machine gun ukomu a ebi AK-47 baako na pump machine gun be se enum ene wo ha omode kokro
mema wato aso na eguso ayedi dwuma ya we metimi afre no hardened criminal or hwedwumadi no and he has called say wakwaba onye biu wako jail aba maybe sano the number of years I could do with jail. Now, also program no, especially daylight robbery no. He wants to share some thoughts on Pine Amufaso Edi Juma. Fraser ayi, Fraser Atemenka.
Metuka.
Bibi aboko.
Nyame Adom.
Fraser ayi edin a na wa wudi anti ewo nkratem out the court prison
me am do no me renim no
renim no
me pacho an
me introduce you me frail hardened criminal wakwa am I correct?
You are correct.
Money be na udi Fraser.
Me robu here and at the same time too me involved in terrorist activities.
You are involved in terrorist activities. Tell us about it. How do you work? Quite be na first year Juma Fraser.
The one say Jerry time no ye politics in tunchen. Ye politics in tunchen.
Yes.
Jerry time no na etu ewu krum and also Bible no so or see if wicked men are in power the more crime increase. Jerry time no October krum bebre enti e ba say ye start say ye robu no ye robu chikata ye jini kafre ni nsem kojo chikata enti
Captain Kojo Chikata.
Hello
Captain Kojo Chikata asem na okay.
Captain Kojo Chikata.
Okay.
Ye snatch ni kafre ni nsem enti okaje Jerry say hey de koso no de boys we want to a cool room and say a pass death sentence and you almost pass death sentence say obi obe robu bia e be kun and you operate work room from morning from in anaju. Okay.
Fraser unim we are getting education. How did you do it? How did you go about it?
We the kan korobu ye
mo de chikata kan korobu ye
ewie na ja kan no asi ba bi ma no.
No, but mo ye then am J car ni free ni nsem.
And I say ye hu no. Ye kita car mi no. Baku di nanim baku di nachi. Enti de di nanim no o slow down. No. And ono so slow down. And de di achi no be choking no. E choking ni penalty for me di 2C ni so. And I gi ni car no.
Hey.
Ye gi ni car ni koy. And the korobu but Satan in the office war race course ministry e chi hop
okay.
And ye gi car no na di korobu ye robu car no ye change ni number e man CD diplomatic number enti u car na un stop and na ko park car no ye wia ye ko park car no si police station enti police force wo mu car no but ya change number plate no enti e ba no sa no na ya kofa na ya korobu afi ye ko gi car fufuro a
no Fraser car na mo de korobu ye no mo ko park si police station That's something I'm catching police for no man about the car.
Ukope you say a party car or no party war middle ho.
Now we see now ko where the car no ho.
No what's for mako.
Meba
yenya car na akofa bium.
Okay, now we say mo the car no ko robe ye. Mo the ko robe wan.
Oh ye bebre ye di ko don so matema. Sana ye call rounds na ye robu.
Mo ya saying, mo ya do saying.
Yeah, 4 pe.
Mo ya 4 pe.
Aye. No, yeah 5 driver. Any back on any trim yensa. Apart from sir we our kind broad daylight robbery ben amoye Fraser. Oh, yeah be brave. Yeah, back of police headquarters echi.
Hey,
yeah be highway no so your friend is saying secondary school highway no o free chatter bank or high street no what's a secondary school be all yeah be all and past 6 o'clock
and about to nonsia
and nonsia
there be na moonsro broad daylight moonsro Fraser
there be your dresses soldier in navy
hey
hello
enti about say na eche Fraser.
Okay, your Kosnashi Kawo, Arisoya, Laboniestis.
Now it's a mono de big men wow. Captain Kojo Chikata
Arisoya area more Laboniestis. So that was 11 o'clock. The Snashy Kano. Now the Kotema GTP4 GTP4 baby yen to one or Temano was run about. Now be a Jumo or the catcher say almost describe your bank. And see your quack or robot discano. Ho ena tie no e pie ena e be ye chimi
onko na ye che wana mu 4 ni na mu 5 ni na ye che mo
ye chie ni pa 4
ena ba ku dwane
ena ba ku dwane ye enti me o condemn na ba ku no be e ko involve in a robbery bio ena be 2 me o it's a one condemn self but the owner say me buy no the later tamils one and the baby akono of frame so freezer matise wa buy na me say am ba na me say one me number man no and also say oh you prison no or ya obeslada na bodapi
okay
nti oba ho nya no or your investigation na say freezer bi nti mapue say ba news say mapue Joy FM breaking news no say freezer ba and you obisa me say e dey na be ye a combat crime and I'm catching say okay his excellency dey be say police form do so mu yeduma bia so ya for omu yeduma bia at least every 200 years and 100 years yem police any soldier any immigration and now yem want to checkpoint every 200 years and now every 300 years na crime no enkoso biom osisa osi freezer waka mati and almost start here and a crime no okua tamel time a crime no perform kwa perform and obisa me sense one yes here ton we wo me see here ton we koke kwa no mi wo
prison home commode e be some other time but okay. Adentina na we self to no ma the late president Atamels
o challenge na me here
Adentina o ma na suggestion no
say me I've been an armed robber before and see the way we be combat crime no and na me chair no say yes here because Nigeria ma robber Nigeria pen
hey
me can we and wa me ho but me can e de ahyenyankopon num nyam ma robber Nigeria pen
okoye den Nigeria robber hwan
hello
Nigeria hwan na ko robber no ho freezer
oh nipa bebre
woni team na
ai
right it Freda say what say the so nansen the number of robbery cases are as a former hardened criminal then about him
hello
yeah Freda what mean ka yeah me say what the number of robbery cases are so nansen as a former hardened criminal and then about him
the ever me say Minyanka police for me advise you the way we combat this crime because me ma enyimba I don't want them to be a victim of armed robbery. Armed robbery no and mean say we say nipa ba unchan fast can ma move mana obebo otuo and the woman say I mean to me can but if I get in touch with you no I know you know I can give you the guidelines the be actually I stop crime no because usha most of the your friends say invisible forces they are all ex-convicts. Meaning most of them are my mates in prison. Most of them are my mates in prison. And nipa no come dino. And see architecture the ways and means of efa anyaskano obeye. Ways and means of efa anyaskano obeye. Because ni girlfriend we those days no I'm robbing you because of a man. And I hear robu because you could okay. Fraser, me ba. Moya na mu hu say papa we ana mama we sika wono ho. How do you do your targeting, Fraser? How do you do it? Inside person bi wo ho. O woni pa ti. O be ba be ana odwuma mu ho. O wa be ka say, "Tali, me nkrofo no omo sika. Omo discuss e be ko. Ana your forest bureau we sika say na eba. Yeah, this account say and this is the time I move to me about Abedian, Abe Fascano. Okasa tell me, Missu, Meko investigation, Meko tell her, say, Meko inside. One, number who timer. After me, I measured my own time. I did about yeah, Baswa, Charlie, maybe I corner, yeah, 5 minutes. And now on that 10 minutes now, I business more. Sana identity. And before, who be about so na you know we
okay meba enti say more planning do you more discuss say you be the pam you tuo ana you do ha mo bia nsutu ana ma cooperation be mo bia bo mi tuo ma mbu afu say ye kwa ko gisika no na na bo ni tuo bibi say
de o mun say ye ko a ye sedi ho a kale ebe tutuo ho ana ye ntutuo ho sana de ni ti
okay
ye ko a okay, best can for no. And now the auto driver no. Won't say alarm be bar, my warning shot near air inside no. Na idea ya pui. sana de niti yetumi hwe ade no I say oh Charlie I had the security for doors ho enti de omu no say I say yetutu ho and I say ko obi asana faska no sana de niti.
But there's been an instance mu decided say mun tutu mun kumo bia amongst you no ba ko abo obi tu after operation mo bu afu say Charlie ade na tutu no ya kwa bibi say sipen
asipen
okay about the same
yakọ ena obi ama ye faska no wie ena obi ama one shot atutio enti me pue no si na kwan obi ani hade na uma one shot also watchman na ohu bi say enti na atutio no si no next time yes abiom ana me gituo na afin nsem
etuo no munya no he Fraser
etuo no mimi time no by time be mimi time no ye totio timber market ana me hu police ni ana soje ni
meba moko to tuo no he
timber market kunyo be nyam nation wo ho
Accra ha de no ana say
okay
Accra timber market
and at times no etumi ko soja fo soja ni no oniska ye petu ato ana ye petu bu ato mu penisen faska se ibra na wa mai mimi time no ye chi mi ye chi police ni ye chi soja navy ni ye chi soja ni
ana omunyina woni omuna ye adwuma omu supply ammunitions okoda mu fie sen Fraser
with them 20 years 10 months Rollins ba power oba your friend say constitution ba power no I think that's 93 or 92 they fire any part 20 say for execution banyami nyami madom na yi mi free mo na ya execute 19 people.
Fraser
say Oyimia I win souls for him until you be fine any part 20 for execution 20 and you say and I yi mi free
20 no nkwan ye yi free
o say
20 nipa 20 no nkwan ye yi free
mi nkwan na ye execute
19 ni nyina yekumo mo
ye ko mo nyina
ejise say what done so for na say
me kanya mi asem
o kanya mi asem
me pese abonsam rule from me bofo yes so for but we could get to we need so say man Christo because school right house for 2 years there some kwanchanka ho and na me we no me try there also for 4 years was established school or school of restoration of a prison bar and unumui and street girls street boys me call around na me the omo aba me ni omo na me the omo aba sorry
This year won't feel Saint Fraser.
This year I'm 67 years.
67.
Dying.
Well, in China, pay any human yedi. Then I can't want to. Am I calling to?
No, then you.
Nnawotwi.
Me catch me can you mean time say? Or you me we need so someone. And see me pray no. I've been going around the TV station, radio station, giving my testimony, winning souls for Christ. Because they say my who can you know.
Okay. Fraser,
me pray about no. I'm for be aba. Fraser Skawa how young koji pension pay. Me so but nyamin premu.
Oh. President Accra ha no. Hefa na am Roberts no unim se wo mo pa. Wo mo training bi. How are they even trained?
I'm Robert Bian training.
Okay.
I'm Robert Bian training.
Okay.
Dia ewo mu ne se 10 years dia ewo ne se prison hono uba ho a two things either you change or what say well if you obi akwa bayere wari akoko ye dina ba prison o say komodiem no o chale because we are because robu 100 million o because yes say o say then the people are it is a school prison ya baller obi atu bi egu enti oh because we are because robu ye o and I say o enti nipa na wo ko wi akoko aba no ono so otie me pua me ko wi akoko biom se sia de say me robu enti onu so obe e de obekọ a oh Fraser me ko fie o chale wo kwa me dan for we o tio maja me tio na ma no wo ko a ka chen se ombo mo no me sra me enti onu so kwa oh but we have prison aba enti say yen ko peska yen ko sra Fraser Sana the entity of prison.
Fraser.
It is abawe, so be bibia. And yeah, it's you now the ma sa invisible for militia for no say oil drone in and from some. Say oil drone in so one yen is robbery no the cost.
Fraser, me jam
because me can be chance na wakasa. Microphone na robo no. Enye dudu some small group because no say just small group omo to me free akoko masiko robo aba omo to me afka kotamale aba enye nipa bebre ye time no ye ku innocent people bebre omo nyefi ni innocent people bebre we the rob we are ye ko robo we the robbers no ye mo ye tiase no bia onye ye no na be fa na akono because police for no that time no jerixi omo ye omo dwuma well, and here too, we have the pocket cry. Now, I catch it, Obi, I call Robin say, Talico point you, or she to say. Now, what point you know? Oh, now, Onomo Yafana Kuno.
Fraser,
sir,
you go so on Nnawotwi live on Adom TV and also on Asempa 94.7 FM. Fraser said, Obi Shayan a pay now or ye armed robber. From your experience, a photo ben and the Bemas any panel. I mean, yeah,
a photo of the man say, Miss Reno, on sacrifice bonny home. Because more, yet Ebia, ye be cono. Missy no young kumi. Ebia always say, Fraser crack waba. But prison yado and down boko. Meaning say, Robbie, I'm conform more of no be black or prison, but. And at the home to say, so share police near your corner. Say Nigeria ni kanwa and the memma say you marking me zero. You marking me zero.
Now say the anyway see Jamestown.
Because Nigeria no I'm Roberts no you police for any immigration for. You police for immigration for. And the police in the who are we are time for. Immigration or our time for.
Fraser, I mean, why? Because yeah, adwuma pa na odi esi wani so. Say obeboa omo tibia wo akum ni bi no. Ya men kan ho.
Amen.
Men kan ho.
Amen.
Urasani.
CJ.
I don't even know where to start from.
Because security schools will bring, but trust me, these few minutes, information
reorientation.
Exactly, a serious reorientation. But quite consistent with because me see, look, yeah, improving intelligence because syndicates. Okay, so for example, USA, the way Omutumi infiltrate, I mean, the way Omutumi fighting drug business, no, yeah, infiltration, drug enforcement agency, Omobe pretended to be part of the scheme. So, Anka, your intelligence, or me, solid, they would have placed some men at these places, timber market, make them infiltrate SAR group, you know. Anka, and, you know, talk about the use of modern technology to say fingerprints. And so, crime scene, you know, definitely in the acts, you touch surfaces. So, and no say, is this person that was involved? And yet,
okay, so but Urabatin information and nothing brought him. Information and I pay Fraser. Quick reaction. Urabatin.
Oh, yes. Now, you new to some of us. Because you say group every crab and before no cover prisoners need be crowd the operation are successful. And you know, but before no one baby you know I turn on to my market woman. Oh, Omuni. Ghana intelligence na nye wiki sao. Omuni. Na ensemble wa hwa untimi nka na fidie so.
No, but Roberting, so Omunima, why are they not proactive? That is the question. Are they interested?
And America tell say security is about enema ubenya wo. Wo be so kona wuni akodi ade be kwa. Enema be boa mo akokon adi kunima. Wo be ko. Obe restore life, sir. Anything I'm saying, a family, sir, a buying provide near relevant logistics being my own. Not professionally, no, not before you are money. Now, you move on, so you play key role. You ain't to yet in Yapua because some information where you are community one night one civilians network sort of here. Any panic. Any panic free space crown or bar or beslu will be so, Ubenya down for Ubenya, a year over Canada, you didn't plan for one and them. And you need a quite bad year fast on your bobambo for Namani. Bambo for Nanya Quenya communities, you might let your crown the fast on the report to start cases on hand. And there are so many questions I was the answer, but you would give you say, the intelligence-led policing, and year. Crime no so better that face the you hear say your better measures are you did me reduce to na a one or form my cousin me no na me person can me ya say that one
I mean you this an once was my pay a free freezer and in the line of duty as a journalist now encounter hardened criminal so penny and then like I say I was 60 something 67 years I call them 20 years, 10 months. Oh, hear me?
No, Crane said, you're about in kind, no, you move your heart, and some say, what's here, a young one. If you say, yeah, you be a dibby, say, experience in your best share, and be a that you hear baby near your can't Nani na trouble we a home wow, mine, I say, you be quotia and the bonnet. A home one, ejina. Omo a omo nye bambo for bambo edwuma for de yeye ene omo so omo eye bambo edwuma for aban afa omo tua omo ka de omo so ye ene de aban no ankasa nso ono nso ye ejina saa afam yensen se yentumi anye saa de we nyina na yesi eja ato ho oh me am yetimamuni masade ne sei de edi nkai ye tie mantamu yi sabe ye se ye pasem suru asem ye nim nipa wo no ye bone no pa empempi no yen kan kire bambofo no say we nadwuma wo yeni enti mumabua onim say me ye adwuma say nsɛmtro ni empem bebre ye kyekromfo a da bia obenya na busuafo a oba bɛka sɛ onye kromfo enso apresifo bɛ hwehwɛ mu bɛwie ne akɔkye wo m bia busuafo na bia ɔkɔkro no ba a ɔde no ma ne brɛ no na ɔkɔtɔn yes ye adwuma yi empempi bia prosini atimi ni akromfo aremfo atia atututuo ye bekunu bewie na busuafo bɛba sɛ wɔgye kromfo de adwen ye ne sɛ prosifo nko mo boa nya ne korɛ nipa no yekun no wie ne ahyɛ da di tua to ne ho sɛ ye kromfo perception ide ye sɛ ye ne ntimi nye de ye sɛ ye mantamo obi ne nam hɔ ye nim nipa ne sɛ de wɔtitie de obɛye ne ade ntino ne nam ha me tu kwai kɔ amanone me ka sɛ experience am konya ma me abrewa bi ma prosifo ba mi fie ba bia mete na prosifo ba ho e be che me na ma na anwere ho da se obi a wadi mfie adi o hwe ko mfie adi okron obeye saa obi a wode nani be didi e koso obi achi enso unta hu no ne Ghana de ye pa asam sie sura asem enti information pa se bambofo ni nya no mo nsanka ene san wo bambofo ye kro bi o ha udi information ko manui sebe e de se de waka na bonten if you say, Sabi,
the Sacramento and Nipa Baby, information.
If you say, when you say, Bam, Coma, Papa, we are at the Abachi, not at Abontin. You will a beau how one Casaka, some little process for you are. Omosako Jana baby, Eddie Totu man, or more bragget, what dear chain, my couple process farm and your Babachi or not your now so a dream maybe the amount for Casse. Me dia se me koma prosi for me kan kire obia nanso nipa no be be chi ni wie no me na nipa ne tata me eye no kore esan se yesi fie bia emensem ewum sabe bambo adwuma no ye nipa bi wo ha ye ma be wurawura mu anka omu nsem fata se ye mu beba mu enti se ye pese ye tu bone so sade a ene ye nhwe nipa ye fa wo mu bambo adwuma no wo mu achi kura te sei papa me ka kire me o soja o se bra wo ko soja di ri nkai no onu no police ni ko soja na obey police na me say e dey na timi ye o se hwe ye tu nipa ma CID for call me krom e ko ye investigation fa me ho kransa na ye fa me process adwuma mu na so na me bisa se process for ni ya soja for ye fa wo mu no se fa adwuma nyina ye ya na ye nya
okay Urasani CCTV cameras na say me hu say CCTV you have shared your thought on that cameras to me me imagine a very good initiative but how do we make good use kwame na be fa so enya emfaso a ye hia every CCTV cameras
well me work company, me turn CCTV cameras.
Okay.
So me recognize the very importance of CCTV camera in most importantly, prevention of crime. At the beginning of the program, you see, lack of commitment towards investing in our situational crime prevention is part of the reason, because we are potential criminal. Unim say me boni we are the probability say omubechi me high on ye. Ente na usually who install a CCTV camera within your premises are ubetro CCTV in operation here. And yet for the beautification bit of it, but to send a clear signal to the fact that we are bonia yebecho. So the very existence of CCTV camera no is enough deterrence. Unfortunately, criminals no adapt to situations. Afe maybe on antia on shesa is it balaclava and a mask or beshe helmet. No, Timoto so. Exactly. So even CCTV camera chinoa, how would you be able to tell say now you're buying for some a combination of different systems, okay? Apart from CCTV, biometrics, DNA, so a bet together at least a bet to me a boy so critically so you're making scapegoats out of these criminals. Then make them understand say you're because of CCTV camera no and also a bet detail and you're monitoring capabilities and so meaning say who a security system say is linked to a central unit our officers are monitor 24/7 or running shifts, okay? So you equip more with the necessary gadgets to say communication gadgets or who say bibin kosu they would contact the authorities so in real time or mobile reacting. Unfortunately your reaction time no slow and usually every eyewitnesses and are members of the general population rather than the CCTV hub. And another important issue is maintenance culture. Because and yet the first time I was CCTV see, unfortunately you see that CCTV no FAC is through and you would know instantly say however the good thing is AFA who provide this CCTV hard infrastructure no ube to me provide this service level agreement. So periodically, Uber service cameras, no, but it doesn't end there. There would also be a conscious attempt to transfer knowledge, no, from the service provider to the end user. So what else? So CCTV cameras are important. China say, or more over 750 million CCTV cameras. UK, to be specific, London, or more the largest number of CCTV cameras per capita. And CCTV cameras no, are graduating after a cop beyond just capturing. Facial recognition are used at the for artificial intelligence. So we are suspect, for example, sa Bantama issue no, na ne face was CCTV camera no. So omube capture, then put it in the database. Be CCTV camera who sa papa no, whether Tema Station, whether Timber Market, whether Tamale, sa camera no ebe use sa artificial intelligence no to prompt the main unit say. Omwa capture surface no wo Tamale main taxi run immediately. So immediately and no na Chinese use and because you see 21st century technology meaning you don't even need dogs.
And I know Robert I say I mean tactics are now the crime 1960 no
and even your Arms and Ammunition Act 1962 how possible could it have been that Sir Act no ebe predicted say one day ube to me at your bedroom then use a 3D printer to print a gun. No matter sapa and nura Bible sem and to say ene na very important. Look, let's go beyond Sir Act no and yet fit for purpose. A year old yes small arms commission almost yen change from a commission to an authority. So they would have a much more important role, powers to regulate the importation and the acquisition of guns. Because
and Raul said that I may share video, I don't know if it's authentic, but Turkey, Ghana, India, or Turkey, or export about Ghana. In one of the goods boxes, they are branded so on ship from Ghana, will be ma.
Possible. I understand. To me. Fa etuo no gu car time and fuel tank no, to import vehicles, you know, with such contraband. I told me, yes, sir. So I can improve your systems, would have helped.
Okay. Urabwati, I say, Yansha, young Nayeswadi, say, me will fear, me will office, me nam chrome, na am robber, but push me swa. Then I say me.
I'm robber dear, okutet you no dear. I was say we again, but any part of panic. I dear back one was so men panic, but men resist it. Sikan wo pɛ ana ɔyɛ afama no
wɔn sɛ Robert wɔn sɛ na esi wɔ pick farm na nsɛn ana bag bɔ aberante akyi no ɛm sɛ ɔne amrobert no edi aprapra wɔn gye bag no no nso twɛ me mfa ma mo ɛna ɔmo bɔ ntuo eti on that resistance no sɛ wɔne no bɛ prepare no na ɛho hia paa so be remain calm mɛne ne mpre
ɛne ne mpre wɔn kwa ho hia wɔn kwa ho moment a wɔde tuo no bɛba no deɛ. So on tuo kura na ene ne mprim because bia na ni nua bi di akira wo ya obebo otuo enti amro baba wo so de a ye nya obebu sa no de fama no wo de manu wia enye wadwen so se wo behwe na nim ana wo beye se bia wo de wo mpene wanya ama sabi waje ja ho mo wura wo fie ne de wo de fama no no ko wia efe watumi abobambo fo ama ne me ya tumi na enu hu hia sen se obey up na or mobile you know obey and only idea was
and then the issue of insiders yani phrase akasa no or kind say obi o hon my duma mi o high way ono kura no be am Robert na so three say chale akwaje be 200,000 bia ba share account office ho enti momra mo ba security guy no nkuta hwe dua de kura no enti momfa hana how do we identify such insiders especially adwuma banks ne forex bureaus ne offices ye di sika ho adwuma wo ho no rabatin
onipa wasi na adwuma tu se obebo krono de aya na edin but mensan so nka se obi wo ho no ma na onye na adwene se o kan ebi wa koma wo di onim se o ma information I'm Robert maybe have doctor psychological means of getting information. Obitumi kra obehwe senya busuniti no. Into one same you obehwe debusebusaw. An approach na obeye no. Obi correct me share down no father for to turn you maybe ma. Especially at the animal marriage, we do one obitumi akoto de ma expensive mpaboa ne ade no ahye da be forward down for. Into we no obitumi adi nkomo ni nyina ewo ma no ahye da de ensem a wadwuma wo ba akodi abewuram. Into one hwe ni ya unhu se wo kra na wo yusu mu ahu tampa. Wo chena kra manager discover bo ana wo chena the boss ko yi ne ma wo ha wo discover ba wo. Wontimi wanhwe ya wo na wo ma information ankasa wonya we but na de many pabonini enti eye niema bebre
Rasani mitimi so de bi be ka ho how to identify some of these insiders na fe how to compose yourself say I'm robber attack wa
sometimes they would want to be heroes, okay, and armed robbers hardly omubekun unless we a threat. So what I say unless maybe omuye pretend to say omuye armed robbers, but omuye contract killers. Okay, but very difficult. Even though before omuko operations they take adrenaline drugs, it make omu insensitive. So omuba just obey. Bibia omupe farmer omu. Make some years ago, EcoBank Accra Mall branch. Now you experiences some robbery incidents later. After investigations, it was an insider. Usually, it's very difficult to tell whether an insider or collaboratee with armed robbers. But a investigation after the event, say really or an insider. There, during the investigation, almost started. Investigations there almost started from within. Even Oyiri Owua. They start the investigation with you, but Ghana, they say, or Oyiri, I didn't know move investigating me. But they started from within, develop a profile of all employees, or more cell phone records, or move accounting within that period, all calls that were made out and all calls that was received. So it's all in an attempt to identify whether or more interaction of any kind with anyone or to me. accounting for. Apart from that, so before Ubefa Obi Ejuma, especially private security firm, munye background checks. I mean, Ube to yesika kakra, it was CID. Then Omube background checks no mau. Unfortunately, you pay cheap side. Okay,
cheap
so
labor.
usually cheap labor. So your forms are even police. Under normal circumstance, mube call the alma mater, the report cards, mube retrieving to ensure say he hasn't been engaged in any illegal activities and the relations with gangs and this idea. There were other jurisdictions, or mobile subject to even a lie detector test.
But my phone lines na me fa calls kakra ansa na yede 030221170124 0302211701 211702 and 211704 ofra baby a free na o hwe me o TV so a me ba cho low TV no na timi etemen kan yi enti frɛ na afia twetwe nkomo Rasan.
But Adibaku na very, very important. We seem to have not discussed it. And nu as Ghanaians, then able to to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing to do is to maintain at the IFRS situational security alertness and awareness.
Personal security.
Personal security.
Good.
Always, meaning say usually me yes people feel me paranoid, even fear. Meaning my wife, any me ma. Me see in case we are attacked on your sea, on front nkwana cause you see, oh baby, we yes it say you are wishing us bad luck. Me see no, anything can happen at any time. So yeah drills, periodic basis. Yeah drills in case of an attack. Me yes, and yes. Okay. So leave the rest to me. I'll handle it with your from Kwananu Kose. And your special room, no amount of gunfire.
Orasani, but remember what do you have for drill because of who here pa. Shadrach, Ekasa free Ablikuma. Shadrach, what
Good morning.
Good morning, Yenti Shadrach.
See, and I pay the bone upon for more efficient. And say, Muna, the one pyramid. The one pyramid, in fact. Said ye, a woman say, Ghana. Your penny for no. Because only CJ, I give you permit him say, if you could security pool, had any CCC be near my police in you, or Quaka, or won't say, every security pool, not a police for being you be. So, conforming you will say, police in here, community police for any way, CJ. Ghana for and penny for me, and yai a Japadania Prinona, any pump on here. City, say, me say in summer, I want to hold them with Kano. I'm a woman, Billy May. Yet, to me, Mr. Kakame can say, yet Casado. Mino Cassian, the Kotoka Bina, I want to frame me way. And I'm so, Sicano Crow of ye, it means you must have no, my mistake. But Mamma, I want to say,
oh, Sicano 20,000, 30,000 down with ye.
80, she or frame a crossover. And we keep program on one on them. It's a man I'm a cotton. If you're still Ghana for form and never what we program with Yano. Kawanutu.
Shadrach Medase pa Ali Ewachimota. Ali, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Ali Yentio.
Actually, yeah, that was the name on church, no, but the Ama Kono, of course, no, if you might summon soon, you know, and not two. You will be a young no institution. There's something in information here. Nipano and near Nipa de Ubunwa, if you want to trim by me and the move of Sanya, we see factor. And so you're very observant, and self security. Because in himself, the system is known to me and sharing in ISO.
Okay.
So I know I'm very vigilant.
All right. But that's Ali. My main fa Aisha or Madina. Aisha. At the same,
but I do more, but I also.
Yamiadum, you ain't Aisha.
We can make sure what.
Amen.
First, as someone more cano. What must say? Yeah, what give one Madina to say, you can report them on Madina police station. Almost. It's a fear you can say, wouldn't you call your Google resign? A pound for 4 fee Caswana Diadem. 3 minutes more. On my market big for Madina market. A rap inside the hall. Yes, almost a my estimate chief on. Eh, a man you want to cast 3 minutes ago. In Suomako police station, I'm not saying come to the music kind of idea. A true would have Magna police station report, so could be actually. I'm more expedition, me paying one son. I'm okay, say me paying one son. Into the day of Ube Akoka. In Suoka, yeah, said the ya, Bambo for every year, Juma. And no, any problem.
Okay. I shall me that say, my young quote set or and you name set. What do you mean? Set into you.
I need you now. Now I am Commander Moodian. I'm saying Mr. Boating, a brea. Hello, but what do
you mean? You set.
But a brea, hardened criminal and a Catholic. Them is a Boating can be said. I say with you and your one croming, sir. Ye turn two timber market Emma or Nipan Bako so at the bit also. Then I may again say, in this year, say ye turn two timber market ever Ghana. So just for a kukudama, a work Ghana. Inti only 2 hours, you can say a chain 1 hour war dear, anti soldier phone teaming coho and cost scatter because you know, you know, area be at the Tomphobia, Koje Kwafa. It means excavators, my soldier for the name, a Kubuhunina, Pamum in a frio. Until then, a timber market, the Yentimina, a soldier for, you see, who could be asked why you shall not do, and our dear Cointy. Ghana, what the new say, you bet me a car, they know it already. And so, when go yeah, Juma.
Okay, sir, me that's about my main station says timber market and you tune one your turn. And there are other businesses, commercial activities across. You know, it's just about 0.001% of activities across. And to me, now a tune so now you can go bubu na my family last caller from Abu from Second D. Abu Timenka.
Good morning.
Good morning, Abu. I'm last caller, ain't you?
Yeah, but I say, and the fact me yaji pass. I video na we first no. Sako funa almost kitty. Sa 3 motorcycle no. I'm saying me use this opportunity to educate you on other radio station. I was second it I hope the all the media house no. Me use sa video no be. No more educated Ghanaians to be alert. Anywhere you see 3 motorbike. They should be suspect. Be very careful. Now, Mama Padam Tsusaban, His Excellency. Former Robert Sekenita Kwadahama, now abandoned and all 30 cameras, all the major switches Sekenita Kwadi. After election, those is here as a person with 60 cameras, open Sekenita Kwada, or Sebo so it's 100% away. No, he is more sky because he knows. Being the time I want more instructions, in terms of surpassing the Abel or sustaining the Biala. This is something I am going to come square. I mean, I have taxpayer money. Oh, I am now taxpayer money. No, but there is excellence in Anado. And I say, I am not money. I say, invisible forces. Invisible forces, if we are here, I listen to you 100% accurately. I say, invisible forces are data forces now. I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to answer. You're about to transfer a bad way.
Okay.
Abu
Midase, I'm ready to young fancy her. Time is almost up. But Ura Sani, me say you ended on the note drills na ODFM in about 1 minute. For FM Nafi, Memko Rabat on maybe.
Okay, recently meet politicians be to say interior minister any investment MP almost see security there, we are not in any way in any state of insecurity. Let me say, any prove by withdrawing almost security, wear our shoes once and feel the heat, then come and tell us whether really exactly or see robberies and stress we are in a state of insecurity. Well, why there for a security audit, and usually a casa people feel expecting Juma Debi. Bet me a security audit of environment. Maybe Sunday and on Saturday, bet me sorry. Just walk around a facility, enter the criminal mind. Me per se mean attacking and I mean infiltrated facility. Me find him for. And mostly criminals know my favorite point of entry. Yeah, the kitchen doors. Because
normally I am back.
Exactly, because we usually let your guard down honum and they pass there. Apart from that, sometimes you close your juma very late. You coffee, avoid shortcuts. With your usual main roads are a wall light, And before Uber rim inside your facility, especially uti like remote areas is quite far from Accra. Making sure say there's nobody loitering around, because at the point of entry, then they hijack you, then you enter the house with them. Obi nanti wo hondoma drive by, don't stop until you ensure say maybe with a high beam light obi anti hondom.
Quite recently, if the office, I'm a driver kufi. Me try atomoto overhead na who say V8 bi edimechi baby amete no rewrem new market on ma me towards social no gusu dimechi nti me do me area no me twem
perfect
and I'm a driver ya nti who say we dimechi na we slow down nti me do shop bi na me say as a filling station nti na ka me pese me bra ho na me so afi ono so branch afa, so I kept driving. Because far later, because far of alcohol, and I'm sorry far chimota overhead where you, until I'm headed back to La Paz.
Perfect. And when security conscious, it would have been something, okay? And meanwhile, another important area, usually, according to police statistics, those persons are almost breaking into our homes. You know, those persons. Sometimes who are Juma to say mason Juma and plumber who invite you allow them unfettered access very dangerous. So you exercise a great deal of discretion so far as Sanu is concerned. So we don't have people coming into our homes.
Okay. But that's it. What saying 30 seconds nafi I'm sorry so what are okay, Robert if you man so I mean 30 seconds now. Yeah, sorry.
So me that say the edika no member prosifor mo asantemantam about so fi say adwuma o maye no ye o syndicate akromfo no bia ne de oye o machi o mo a no mo wiewie a yes SUVs o machi o mo afi mo ba money for no o manya bi achi ba ko de o obekum obi e wo dwese onwe o mo kwachi no e wo tachiman na AK47 wo no ho de aka a me de ka ho bio e ye de owura adip kan ye de bia akromfo no tafa kitchen nti ye pono no say o security door eda ye ba bi edi wura ma entrance no a ye nya bi nso wo honom afi obehwe obu okra blocks bi on fa nya hwe no apake e de agu ni fie wo ho ni nyina no boa akromfo mo be bokro no nyina so otimi hu de ekoso ebi okra otimi fa blocks na no de be ba be pone wo dan no na abia mo nti se nya hwe ye wo
but that's it me the chief drive force and production team, solid production team, Welbeck Ampedu Priscilla Nana Kwame ora AC ohene Josh Tigo me camera sound lighting meaning nibi the chief drive force ora sani me da sepa ora Paul Boateng so e be kan ho na me nua ohene Terry na me Adom Nnawotwi that's ene ya ha ma free as always. The price for greatness is responsibility.